against her former coach. Kirsten Henning says she was benched and pressured to leave the team for refusing to kneel during a social justice demonstration before a game. It happened at the height of the Black Lives Matter movement in 2020. She claims the coach verbally attacked her at halftime after the incident and jabbed a finger in her face. She eventually quit the team. Clay Travis, Outkick founder now, is here. First of all, Clay, it takes some time for these things to work their way through legally, but this has been basically torment for a couple of years, just waiting to see how this would turn out for this young woman.
No doubt, Harris, and I think what it speaks to is how quickly things pivoted from taking a knee is the outspoken and brave thing to do for purposes of the media to if you don't take a knee, you're an awful human being and you should be reviled for it. And obviously, I think some of the temperature has been brought down over the past several years associated with controversies during the national anthem. But at the height of 2020, during the BLM protests, as many of our cities were burning across this country, there was a lot of pressure on a variety of different athletes to either kneel or have to deal with consequences from their schools, from their coaches. And this young woman appears to have been brave enough to say that she was not going to kneel and then dealt with many consequences from that. And we are just now, Harris, starting to get a resolution to a 2-year-old process, but good for her for standing, being brave enough to have the courage of her convictions when she was being pressured by her coach to do something that she didn't agree with.
Look, real quickly, because I do want to get to the Virginia group that's under threat right now. But is there any connection, or do you see probability of a problem? During the pandemic, shouldn't we have been worried about a college student or college students and their health rather than squashing freedom of religion or free speech? What were we trying to really protect our kids from then?
No, I mean, look, that's a great point, because I fought as hard as I possibly could at Outkick for all of these sporting events to actually be played. And for everyone out there who remembers, the Big Ten and the Pac-12 had said it wasn't safe enough to even play during a COVID fall of 2020. And women's soccer is one of the sports, give credit here to the ACC for even allowing sports to be played and sticking with the SEC and the Big 12. And remember, of course, eventually the Big 10 and the Pac-12 came back and said, oh, wait, we got it all wrong. And Harris, this is a big point that almost no one will discuss now. Everybody ended up completely fine, right? Everybody who played sports in the fall of 2020, there's virtually zero connection between ill health and COVID anywhere in the country, not only for college, certainly in the pros, but also importantly for the high school kids that were able to play.
Amen to that. Free speech, though, still getting kicked if she was either forced to kneel or you can quit. So she left the team, and now we know how things are turning out. All right, Clay, a conservative religious group said members are now getting death threats. They were denied service at a Virginia restaurant bar over their views on abortion and traditional marriage that are on their website. The group's president joined the Focus last week.
Well, certainly they can put it off on their team, but the owner made the phone call. They've put out an official statement, and the bottom line is the buck stops with the owner of the restaurant. Restaurants are not permitted to discriminate if their employees are discriminatory. They can be hateful, they can be bigoted, but that's not the right of a restaurant to simply say, hey, we're just not going to let you eat here.
All right, well, they have been getting threats, and this is just a touch of that, and so forgive me, I'm going to read what it says. F you, F your religion, Bible-toting freaks, you should face retribution. Clay, and they have given all of their complaints over to the police now. They feel that the police, the law enforcement, are taking the necessary steps to further the safety of their staff. Well, we thank the good Lord for that, but the threats keep coming.
This is Virginia. Remember, Harris, I believe it was Lexington, Virginia, where Sarah Huckabee Sanders, if I remember correctly, and her family were service because they were working for the Trump administration at the time. And I think the same thing is going on here. Look, there should not be any denial of service, regardless of what your politics are. Go into a restaurant and sit down and have a meal anywhere in the country. I feel like we have situations such as these occurring.
Yeah, that's an interesting and appropriate word, regressing. What, we can't pray over our food? Oh, I will be. Clay Travis, thank you. Good to have
When your boss says, want to work a double, but you hear, want to pick up a McDouble, you know it's time to take a break at McDonald's. You can buy one, get another for $1. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Buy one and get another. Double, chicken, 4-piece chicken McNuggets, and small fries. Order ahead, mobile order and pay on the McD app so your boss doesn't notice you're gone for too long. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or compliment. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. McD app and registration required. Mobile order and pay available at participating McDonald's.
At Shane Company, we know an engagement ring comes to life when it's set with a center stone. For you, we offer the largest selection of center stones, natural diamonds and lab-grown diamonds, as well as natural gemstones, including rubies, sapphires, peach morganite, aquamarine, and amethyst. We sell them loose so you can compare stones side by side and select the one that's right for you. This holiday, create a treasure that will hold meaning forever.
Now you have a friend in the jewelry business. Shane Company at shaneco.com.
Wireless headphones.
Makes you the hero of every purchase. With Quicksilver, you earn unlimited 1.5% cash.
I wanted running music, but unlimited 1.5% cashback is pretty heroic.
Good instincts. The theme song. Hey, Capital One Quicksilver color. What's in your wallet?
CapitalOne.com for details.
Your happily ever after is waiting for you in the Chrysler Pacifica and Pacifica plug-in hybrid. Wheel drive, Pacifica helps handle adverse conditions like magic. And with a plug-in hybrid, it can help your range anxiety disappear. Make your drive even more enchanted at Chrysler Pacifica. And watch Disney's Disenchanted, now streaming only on Disney Plus, rated PG. Disney Plus to subscribe. EPA estimated 520-mile total range with a fully charged battery. Actual mileage may vary.
Jillian Barbary. If you could give one holiday gift that could help the entire family avoid seasonal cold, that would be the best gift ever, right? EnviroCleanse is the new science in-home air purification, and they've just announced an unbelievable holiday sale that you can't afford to miss. Here's what sold me on EnviroCleanse. The air circulating in my home from room to room, family member to family member, including holiday guests, is a breeding ground for viruses and germs. That's how colds, flus, and COVID can take down your entire family. EnviroCleanse. That's why there are over 300,000 EnviroCleanse units in classrooms, and why the Navy chose EnviroCleanse to scrub the air on board Navy ships and subs. And with their healthy holiday sale and fast free shipping, you could give the gift of to your entire family. Visit ekpure.com and use code XM. That's ekpure.com, code XM.
Second opinion is disrupting the world of late-stage cancer in a positive way. Sandy, Archie, and Jan all had something in common. Late-stage that didn't have targeted treatment options. Invita's precision technology has given them their lives back. I'm Dr. Dino Prado, and I personally welcome you to if Invita is right for you. Visit us at invita.com.
At Peter Millar, we're continuously exploring fresh new approaches to laid-back comfort and versatile performance for any occasion. Whether you're busy on the go, or taking time to kick back and relax. The new season in full swing. Lava wash lines with the perfect blend of high performance, casual style, and incredible softness. Hit the gym, pound the pavement, or head off down the trail in active layers, joggers, performance shorts, and tees that excel everywhere. From the rhythms of the city to the standards in every step. Level up your weekend essentials too with our soft, comfortable lava wash collection filled with hoodies, knit joggers, post-workout wear, or for watching the game. Discover the new active and lava wash styles today at petermillard.com.